Welcome back to my channel. So I filmed this dumbbell only booty workout. You can use kettlebells as well. They kind of do the same thing in this exercise routine, but that's all you need, just some dumbbells or a kettlebell and like a bench or something for some of the exercises. But there's 9 exercises here and my glutes were on fire after this workout. I actually did this workout, I didn't just film it. I filmed my last set, but I did do 3 or 4 sets for each. You can kind of incorporate this into your weekly exercises, maybe twice or 3 times a week if you are really looking to kind of grow your glutes as well. And you know, you always want to progress them as well, so you always want to kind of add in more weights as it gets easier, reduce your rest times so you're having kind of less rest times between sets. You can always reduce your weights some days and increase your reps as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please follow me on Instagram, and yeah, hopefully see you in my next video. Our first dumbbell exercise is going to be a deadlift or a stiff leg deadlift. This is a great workout for your hamstrings and your glutes. And just a little tip, when you go down, if you go a little bit away from your shins, it just causes an overall more kind of stretch on your hamstrings and glutes when you come back up as well. So this is one of my favorite exercises at the minute. So our second exercise is the same thing, but it's a single leg deadlift. So these are assisted, so I am using the block to kind of hold on to, and I am putting my foot down now and then if I feel like I need the balance and support. I can do these without the support as well, but just to show you what an assisted single leg deadlift looks like. And you can also superset these with the previous exercise, but just be aware that supersetting them with the previous exercise is quite intense, but it is a great workout. So we're going into a reverse lunge here. Now I know lunges are the worst thing ever, but they are a great exercise. I've started doing these a lot more. I do prefer walking lunges, but reverse lunges are great if you don't have much space, if your balance isn't that great either, and this is just an overall great exercise for your glutes and your quads as well. So our next exercise is another form of a lunge. It's a Bulgarian split squats or elevated lunge, whatever you want to call it. Now I know this is a dumbbell only workout and I'm using kettlebells here, but it was the closest thing to me at the time, but you can use dumbbells, so I would just hold about 5 kilogram dumbbells. Again, my stability is not that great and I've only just incorporated these into my routine. But yeah, you just want to make sure you're at a good kind of distance between the block or bench, and you should really feel it in the quads and the glutes as well. We're moving on to squat variations now that you can do with a dumbbell. So this is a sumo squat. Again, I'm just using one heavy-ish dumbbell. I do need to go a little bit heavy on these, and toes are slightly pointed out, and I'm just holding the dumbbell in the middle there. Remember to push through your heel, and you really want to feel the stretch at the bottom of your glutes when you're at the bottom of the exercise, and then squeeze as you come up. The second variation of a squat we have is just a normal squat or a goblet squat. I usually do my goblet squats with my heels elevated. These are like on my Instagram somewhere in my videos. But these are great as well. I'm doing them banded and I'm just holding it like a goblet squat. I'm making sure not to go too low to avoid that butt wink. But yes, toes slightly out, squeezing again and engaging the glutes. Onto my favourite exercise, the hip thrust. But you can also do this with a dumbbell variation. So I'm using a band as well. Just ensure your toes are slightly pointed out and your chin is tucked into your chest. You don't want to over thrust either. But on the last couple of reps, 2 or 3 reps, I do squeeze for a few seconds before going back down. This really helps engage the glutes. The glute bridge is another really great exercise, similar to the hip thrust, but you just do it on like a yoga mat or on the floor. I forgot how great these were, so again I'm using them banded and I'm making sure my toes are slightly pointed out and not over thrusting at the top. You kind of want to make sure your body is kind of within a line and your spine is neutral as well. And again, I'm squeezing in the last few reps at the top as well, which is really effective. And final exercise for you today is a banded dumbbell kickback. These are amazing. I used to do these all the time when I was a little bit more of a beginner a few years ago, but they are really good. I've done them with a band and a dumbbell as well, just for kind of maximum effect. So yeah, just make sure you don't drop the dumbbell, but I mean, you don't need to go that heavy, and these are great finishes as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and like and follow me on my Instagram.